Hey, hey, hey. Howdy, howdy, howdy. How is everybody doing? How is everybody? Hop on, say hey.
How is everybody?
Hop on, say hey. I'm gonna make some no-bake chocolate cookies. One of my faves. I'm sure you all had them. They're quick, they're simple. So, what it calls for is white sugar, milk, butter, unsweetened cocoa powder. It calls for crunchy peanut butter, but I like smooth peanut butter. 3 cups of quick oats and vanilla. That's all it is. And then you got to cook it on the stove, and then I will put some parchment paper out right now. So when I get ready to drop them, it'll already be prepared. How's everyone doing today? Are we having a good day? Is everyone locked in? Hey, Gina, I'm going to make some no-bake chocolate cookies. Yay! So, we'll start that. The first thing it calls for, who knows, 1 3/4 cup of sugar. So, I have a big old thing here. So, in the saucepan, I'm trying. I'm so bored out of my mind. I'm so bored. So we're going to do 1 3/4. So I have a quarter. 1, 2, 3. What are you guys doing today? What are you guys doing today? Okay, so we have that. We have the sugar. Now we are going to add a 1/2 cup of milk. Milk in there. Hey Susie, how are you, darling? Welcome. Let's get some no-bake cookies going on. And the butter, it's a 1/2 cup of butter. And I have a big chunk here. I'm going to cut it up smaller so it will melt faster. Have you all made these before? I'm sure you have, or at least eaten them. I grew up on these. And yes, I washed my hands before I started. There you go. Put your feet up. Relax. I hope you had a fabulous day. I hope you had a wonderful day. So I'm putting all of this in here because we are going to cook it in a minute. Or not cook it, but cook it a little bit. Add a little bit of butter left. I'm going to set that aside, grab a towel, wipe my hands. And then, so in a medium saucepan, combine sugar, milk, butter, and cocoa powder. So we have the cocoa powder It is 4 tablespoons. 4 tablespoons. Oh, this is definitely powder. It goes flying everywhere. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And we have a mess. But it's okay. They say the best cooks make the biggest messes, right? Isn't that what they say? That's what I've always heard. That is what I have always heard. Okay. So then it says, bring to a boil and cook for 1.5 minutes. So let's get this puppy a boiling. Give it a stir. What's everyone making for dinner tonight? So it's in a heavy saucepan, you guys. I should have showed you what I was making it in. What y'all making for dinner tonight? Kind of mix it up a little bit. So while this is beginning to go, I'm going to get my other ingredients. Yay! Well, that's awesome, girly. Maybe you should do a live. We can all hop on and you can teach us something. Hey, Cynthia. How are you doing, darling? How are you doing, Miss Cindy? Okay, so in the other bowl here, I'm going to put my oats. And it calls for 3 cups of oats. Quick ones, not old-fashioned, quick ones. Ooh, yum. That sounds good. Some ribs. Some ribs sound good. So we have 1, 2, 3. So I like to do those and set those aside. And then I'm going to get my peanut butter. Let's get this a little bit higher so it'll start doing its magic. I can see the butter melting a little bit. Oh, I'm bored out of my mind, but I'm doing well. Can you see my belly? That's from being bored out of my mind. So I have the 3 cups of oats in here, and then it's going to call for a 1/2 cup of peanut butter, which I will put in here and have it ready. Because once this starts going, it goes. Yeah, I need to, well, I guess I could totally exercise. But, you know, it ain't happening. It ain't happening. So my peanut butter separated just a little. And I'm using Jiffy. Once this starts boiling, then we boil it for 1.5 minutes. But we got to get that butter melted. Oh, it's just like crazy. I'm like out of my mind. I am out of my mind. And God knows I don't want to clean the house. Oh, no. That doesn't appeal to me whatsoever, which I should be doing, but it does not even appeal to me. Nope. Okay, so I believe that's good for the peanut butter. Did you eat these when you were growing up, Cindy? I did. I did. Oh, we're starting to get a little bit of action going on here. We are starting to get a little bit of action. Okay. And then once, come on, baby. I don't want it to burn, so. Well, that butter is almost melted. Now we just gotta wait for it to start bubbling. Bubbling. I don't want it too god awfully high. Okay, and then I'm gonna need vanilla as well. And I'm gonna need 1 teaspoon. 1 teaspoon of vanilla. What? No. No. Well, I don't know how that would happen, Cindy. I've made them forever, too. You're funny. You are funny. So then it'll say, once it cooks for 1.5 minutes, remove from the heat and stir in peanut butter, oats, and vanilla. But what I will do is I will pour everything into this. I'll put the peanut butter in the pan and the vanilla, mix it up, and then pour it in with these oats, because I would rather work out of the bowl than the hot pan. Okay, we got a little bit of action going on here. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and set the timer for 130. Go. Go, timer. You're rebellious, huh? I don't need no stinking instructions. What recipe? Sometimes it's hard for me to follow recipes too, because I like to add and take out and do all that fun stuff. Ooh, baby. Let me see if I can show you guys what I got going on over here. I'm plugged in, so there we go. So I'm going to stir it now, because I don't want it to totally burn. Stir it up. It is a bubbly, and it smells really, really good too. It smells good. What are you guys' favorite go-to desserts? Like, this is one of my favorites. Yesterday I made a mixed berry cobbler, or crisp. Turned out more like a cobbler kind of thing, and that was real good. Okay, so we take it off of the stove, off of the heat. We mix in the peanut butter into this hot mess over here. Turn off this. Mix that, and then I'm going to put the 1 teaspoon of vanilla. almost out of vanilla. Holy moly. Just a little bit, tiny bit more. Okay. Get that going. Oh, it smells so good. It smells so good. So we're going to mix all that up really good. Make sure that peanut butter, wish we had smell-o-vision. Make sure that peanut butter is all blended in. Let's blend it in. Maybe I should have used a whisk for that, yeah? I don't know. Come on. Come on, baby. Yeah, I'm just so bored out of my mind. Okay. So, I'm going to... Still looks like peanut butter is not mixed in. Okay, I have my bowl of oats right here. I am going to pour this all over the oats. Get all that goodness. Scrape it all into there. And mix all this up. Oh my gosh, it makes my mouth water. Ah, I love it. I absolutely love it. Okay, we get it all mixed in really good. Okay, and I have this little cookie scoop I've had forever. It is the best thing ever. Now I'm going to turn you guys around. I don't know if you can see that. I'm going to turn you around this way. I will show you. So then, ouch, it's hot. I have my parchment paper and my little scoop. And I just take little scoopfuls and make our little cookie. Oh my God, they're so good. I love them. And you can make these any size that you choose, you know, and you do have to let them set up, and then you can put them in the fridge or the freezer or whatever you know, your choice is. But I just, I don't make them because I like them so much, you know. You guys ever have anything like that? Like, oh, I can't make it because I eat too much of it. And God knows. So did you do this same thing, Cindy? Did you do this same thing? How come they didn't turn out? Can you guys see them? How's it working? Uh-oh, that one got kind of a little bit out of control. Not paying attention. Yes, I do. I will post it. I will, when I'm done with the video, I will post it on the recipe page, darling, or the group. They're so easy, and they don't take a whole lot of ingredients. You know, you got butter, sugar, milk, vanilla, oatmeal, cocoa powder, and peanut butter. But totally, I will totally take a picture of it and I will post it. Probably have to put out some more paper. And it makes a lot. Like, I'm not even halfway through the bowl yet. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you got to let it boil for a minute and a half. You can't, like, go any longer or any quicker. I think that might be the magic. I pulled out my my recipe for my cinnamon candy. It's like hard cinnamon candy, and it is so good. But you have to bring it up to a certain temperature, you know, and it takes like 25 minutes. And I didn't think you guys would want to be on here for that long just waiting for something to boil. Yes, try. Don't give it up, girl. Too good. Now, some people can even make them just peanut butter and don't put the cocoa powder in it. So they're more peanut butter than they are chocolate. But I like the combination, the chocolate and the peanut butter. So, I mean, look, I'm already at the end of the counter. But, oh, the cinnamon candy, it's like hard candy. And it's so cinnamony, and, you know, you break it up like glass, and like, I didn't think it would be as good as it was. I had to go buy a candy thermometer when I wanted to make it, because I never in my life owned a candy thermometer. I mean, I never got that crazy or whatever, but that one is really easy. It takes like sugar and Karo syrup. I had to order cinnamon oil off of Amazon because you can't have like the essential oil kind. You have to have like the total cooking kind. And I could not find it anywhere on the island. So I had to order the cinnamon oil off of Amazon. It's going to make this whole sheet almost. I'll show you guys when I'm all done here. The beauty. I will show you guys the beauty. Yeah, and it just takes them a while to set up. I have the AC on, so it shouldn't take too god-awfully long. And hey, they got to be good for you. They have peanut butter, which is protein. They have milk. They have butter. All the dairy, right? And they say dark chocolate is good. Cocoa powder is dark chocolate. Yeah. Ooh, doggy. Yay. Okay, I'm gonna. Oh, please do. Yeah, totally. I'm gonna switch this around. Oh, look, I'm gonna make chocolate covered strawberries for Davis too. Not the tomatoes, only the strawberries. Here we go. Look at that beauty. Holy moly. That looks so good. Okay, kiddos, I am going to put this on the page, the recipe page, and I will take a picture of the recipe and post in the comments. Love you guys. Aloha.